Hey everyone, excited to have you here for this insightful session on web development and Spring. I am Shreya Gandhi and this is my teammate Sahil Saparia. Introducing our mentors, Dr. Vipul Dabi sir and Dr. Harshit Prajapati sir. First of all, I would like to take your moment to think some of the web apps that you are using in your day-to-day life. So as you all have noticed that web apps are all around us from Amazon, Gmail, Google, in short, Pharmacy, Spotify to Netflix. We are surrounded by them 24 cross 7 and we can't imagine our life without them. Therefore, let's dive into them. What is web development? It is the process of creating beautiful website. It involves designing, server-side scripting, security, testing, etc. Whenever we heard the term web architecture, the first thing that comes to our mind is the simple diagram where multiple devices are connected to the server via internet. But in reality, very complex things are going on inside the hood. Now let's discuss the scope in this field. We have front-end developer, back-end developer, and full-stack developer. So what these guys do, front-end developer is the one who takes care about how the website will look to the user. You can call them as architect or interior designer of the web apps. Backend developer are the ones who takes care about all the logic and magic that happens behind these beautiful websites. You can call them as the construction crew who are responsible for building the foundation. Full stack developer are the people who have excelled both the above mentioned skills and they earn pretty high salary. This is the web view of Gmail and this is the tablet and mobile view, which shows that responsiveness is a very important factor in front end development. So this was all about the introduction to web development. And now we are moving towards Spring. What is Spring? I guess this will be the first thing that has come to your mind if you heard it for the first time. Okay, jokes apart, Spring is a powerful framework for building enterprise level Java applications. Enterprise applications are large software platforms typically designed for business or government. So, why to use Spring for them? Because Spring makes the application secure and robust, which is heavily needed in enterprise applications. Then let's see what is Spring Boot. I would say Spring Boot is a child of Spring which is built on top of Spring. Therefore, it has all the capabilities of Spring and additionally, it will make your work faster by providing some of the configurations. Now, moving towards the difference between Spring and Spring Boot. You can consider Spring Boot as an automated fruit machine which has some built-in features, whereas Spring is the normal juicer where you have to do it all your own to get the juice. Spring Boot comes with great advantages like faster development, easier to learn, lightweight, and it has large community. This proves that Spring Boot will make your work easier and faster. At last, one thing I wanted to add that giants like Netflix and Alibaba using Spring in its microservice architecture for scalability and resilience. So we have numerous tech stack like Mern, Mean, etc. and we can adapt to them easily if we have strong foundation base in Spring. So till now we have understood the basic architecture of web apps. Now let's see how we can build these web apps. Let's kick off with front-end technologies. In front-end development, there are three key technologies: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Mastery of these three is essential for anyone aspiring to learn front-end development. Additionally, many modern front-end frameworks and libraries exist, such as React, Angular, Vue, and Next. For mobile UI development, React Native also holds significance. Moving on to backend development, we have a variety of options, including Django, Flask, Spring Boot, PHP, Kotlin, Ruby, and Rust. When it comes to databases, MySQL, SQLite, and PostgreSQL are popular choices, while MongoDB caters to the NoSQL database needs. Furthermore, familiarity with essential web development tools is crucial. Tools like Figma for front-end design, Postman for back-end API testing, and GitHub for version control are indispensable for developers. Now, let's tackle a burning question. With AI on the rise, where does web development fit in? Well, platforms like ChatGPT and Gemini are incredible, but they still need interfaces, and that's where web apps come in, bridging the gap between users and AI. So, what's in store for the future of web development? Well, with VR headsets becoming more popular, we'll need websites specially designed for them, since regular 2D ones won't work. And have you ever seen 3D websites? They create really immersive experiences, proving that web development is always changing. For those looking to embark on a career in web development, we have got you covered. This is the roadmap for full stack developer, stretching all the way from HTML CSS skills to mastering DevOps. And then glance at the Java backend development roadmap. Here we can notice that much of the content aligns neatly with what usually taught in IT curriculum. These are some notable companies that utilize Spring Boot in their tech stack. Well, here is a quick breakdown of companies working in the domain of Python, Mern, Java, and MemeStack. These are some really great web development resources if you're looking to dive into learning. And don't forget to check out these valuable resources for learning Spring and Spring Boot. Now, this certificate is a big yes if you want to test and level up your skills in the domain of Spring. Got any questions or want to collaborate on a project? Then reach out to us and we are here to help. A huge shout out and thanks to all who stayed with us until the end.